Good morning, it's Barbara. I'm looking a little disheveled. I didn't want to wet my hair too much because we're going to probably go outside relatively quickly and it's really cold outside, probably. There was frost on the car. But I thought I was going to have to go out really quickly because we were woken up at 7:30 this morning with a fire alarm in our hotel. Let me tell you, that's really effective at waking you up. Dennis said he was awake at the time, but I wasn't. I was actually sleeping. I actually got a good night's sleep last night. But anyway, so we have a fire truck and firemen at our hotel, but it's not a fire, luckily. So it's just a really effective way to get you out of bed. So poor Dennis scrambled up, got dressed, grabbed a couple things, went out to the car, and then now he's got to get redressed because, clean clothes and such. But anyway, I wasn't nearly as productive as he was. I didn't jump out of bed nearly as fast because it only went off it went beep and then beep. I mean, really loud. And then it stopped. So I figured. I overheard a fire truck came though. I overheard the firemen say it was somebody turned a heater on and it set off an alarm. And then later I heard somebody say somebody pulled something on the third floor. I don't even know. Doesn't matter. But I'm awake. Went and got my coffee. Now it's not surprising there's a whole lot of people sitting in the hotel eating area for breakfast because the whole hotel got woken up. We had a very good ride yesterday, uneventful, which is what we like. We hit a couple of traffic spots. Just on 95 south of DC is always terrible traffic, and it looked our car has live traffic notifications on our navigation system. FYI, that's going away in February because we're not 5G or something. I think we're 3G and they're no longer supporting it, which is really too bad because we love having traffic on our nav system. But anyway, we had it and saw that we were going to have terrible traffic. And so we had the option of going they have these HOV lanes that you can also pay with EasyPass to drive in, even if you don't have 3 people. And it looked like a long stretch of red, and we said, let's go in there. And we were really glad we did, except I think it cost like $40 by the time we were done. It was hard to tell, because they would tell you, if you're going to here, it's $3. If you're going to there, it's $7. When we got to one, it's $25. And we got to that place, so I think we spent $40. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was a lot of money though. I mean, I am definitely interested in going and looking at our EasyPass when we get home and seeing how much it cost us to bypass that traffic jam. But it would have been really sad to drive in that. And then we finally got off. Dennis had driven all the way there 3 hours, and it was time to change drivers, and so we got off and got a coffee, and there was still traffic, and we figured out how to bypass the traffic and go down to the next entrance onto I-95. And even though our car didn't want to take us that way, even when we were off the road, it was funny. And it was easy to figure out. Anyway, so we did that. We did get back into the traffic, and by that time, at that point, the fancy lanes had merged back in, so that was it. And so we were in a little bit of traffic, but not too bad. And then last night, in South Carolina, it was surprising because it was 8 o'clock. And there was, there was a sign on the road, incident at mile XYZ, and our car wanted to put us on a detour, so we said, okay, we'll take the detour. And as we're going off the exit, we can see ahead. It was just a jam up of red light, brake lights, and something really was there. I don't know what it was. We went around it. Easy peasy, and that was good, because that would have been sad to be that close. You know, we had another hour to drive to get to Pooler. So we're in Pooler, Georgia, by the way. Can look it up on the map. It's about 5 miles from Savannah, I think, maybe 10. So we are just on the other side of the Georgia side of the South Carolina-Georgia border. And we will be heading out pretty soon, I think. We have 100 miles to go in Georgia, and then we'll be in Florida. But Florida's the long, skinny state. We're going halfway down, so. And the kids haven't moved since we were here last, and to a new town, and we're not sure exactly where it is, and I was supposed to look it up, and I forgot. So the car knows where it is, though. The car thinks it's going to take us about 5.5 hours to get there from here. So we're going to get there earlier than we thought, because we're up earlier than we expected. So I will see. I don't even know if Jason and Allison will be home or anything. And Jason texted me yesterday, but my phone was not. I didn't know till I got till late, asking me when I thought we would be here, but whatever. Anyway. We are on our way. Things are fine. There's no fire in our hotel, and we're wide awake. So there you go. So anyway, all is well here. I will maybe talk to you tomorrow with granddaughters. Woo! And happy day before Thanksgiving in America. Take good care of yourselves, please, everybody. Stay safe and stay sane.